What is true power? A talk with Unmani.
What is true power? Well, it seems that most of us tend to suppress our true power because it can seem as if I would allow myself to be as powerful as I really, truly am, this seems frightening, terrifying even. Maybe I will be killed, maybe I won't be accepted, maybe I'll be too much for the world, for people around me. The sense of limitlessness is like a death in a way. It's like acknowledging death. Because our true power is our true nature. It's who we are. And when we really acknowledge our true nature and acknowledge that that is our true identity, that is who we really are, that we are not limited to the small me, whatever story you may tell about this small me, good person, bad person, stupid, clever, insecure, shy, whatever, whatever story you might tell that keeps you small and limited to this small identity of me. This also keeps you safe. Keeps you in what is known and familiar. It gives you a way to navigate in the world. But also it means that you don't have to face the death that is your true nature, the limitless power that you are. Because in facing that and acknowledging your true identity as that, you let go and lose everything that you have believed in, everything that you have believed has kept you safe, everything that has felt like it is known and familiar. You lose yourself in a way, who you have thought yourself to be, to life itself, power itself. And when I speak about power, I'm not speaking about being strong or tough or any kind of personal power. Because personal power comes and goes. There may be a day where you feel stronger and more able to face certain challenges in your life. And then other days or moments where you feel like you need to hide and stay safe and small in a way. And these waves of feeling bigger and more strong, more capable, more able to face certain challenges, and then the opposite, they come and go. They're natural, in a way, natural waves of expansion and contraction. So I'm not speaking about how you should always be in that state of expansion, or that you should always feel powerful. The true power is beyond any kind of feeling, any kind of state of experiencing yourself as powerful. It's beyond any mood. You know, all of those moods or states are like the weather. They just come and go, and they can't be relied on to be here forever. But your true power is aware of all of these states and moods and waves. It holds it all, knows it all. It is the ground for all of these passing experiences. This is what makes it so powerful, because it's untouched by any passing personal experience. So when you really acknowledge yourself to be that, then you know the true power that doesn't depend on a passing experience of power, feeling powerful. So when one of those personal, strong experiences come, when you wake up one morning and you feel like, yes, I can face the day. Okay, great. You enjoy it. You ride that wave, but you never expect it to last forever. And you know that when it passes, there will be a wave of needing to take it easy and slow and be a bit more gentle with your vulnerability. And that too is a passing phase, a wave that naturally comes and then goes. And even if you feel like hiding and you feel like keeping yourself really small and staying safe, that even that doesn't affect your true power. Your true power is so powerful that it doesn't need you to feel powerful. And this doesn't make sense for the mind, because we're not speaking about an experience. You may have an experience when you recognize your true nature. You may have a temporary experience, but like every experience, it will pass. And when we have those moments of recognition, they tend to be beautiful experiences, but they will pass. What doesn't pass is your true nature, your power, your true power, which is always known, even if it's not always experienced. It's known not in the thinking. It's known in a completely different way. In a way that goes beyond words, beyond a belief or faith. You can't not be this. You know already that you are not the story that you tell. You can never be limited to that. You're never that small. When we tell the story of who we're pretending to be, we put ourselves apparently in a very small box. We say, this is me, I am this tiny little story. And as we tell it, perhaps we have this feeling of, I'm so much more. I'm boundless and free. And yet here I am telling the story of me being in a little box. And that contrast between that sense of knowing and then this little box. It's such a big contrast, and often quite painful to feel that contrast if you take it seriously. But when you recognize that who you are can never be limited to anything, whether it's an experience or a concept or a little box that you tell, you're never limited to that. Then you can come full circle and tell a story about a me as if you might be this and not that other little box, as if you are limited to this body or this story of me. But you always know that this is just a joke, really. You're only ever playing at being limited. Your true nature is so unlimited, we can't even say it in words. Now I'd love to hear from you. So if you want to have a dialogue, ask a question, you can just raise your hand.